Properly irrigated onions yield 25 to 50% more than dryland onions. Carefully scheduled and closely monitored irrigation helps farmers obtain desired results in the onion's bulb size, single-centeredness, and long shelf life.
Most buyers want a couple of things. First of all, they want a big bulb, good onion rings, that kind of thing. So that takes a lot of water to get that good size on those onions. The second thing they want, and this is really important, is they want that, when you cut into an onion and it looks kind of like a target with a center in it, they want that centered bulb. If you don't get a lot of water on that puts stress on the onion and you can get multiple centers, and people don't like that, so we got to water all the time.
Growers can use checkbook calculation to determine the precise amount of irrigation needed. The measurement uses evapotranspiration, the amount of water released from the plant and evaporated by the soil. ET data is usually available from weather stations in specific production regions. Onion growers can determine irrigation by taking the day's net ET and adding it to the next day's forecasted ET. Since the total ET for July 3rd and 4th is 1.03, which is more than the allowable depletion rate of 0.6 for onions in sandy loam soil, the grower decided to irrigate on July 4th, so the onions wouldn't experience water stress.
Basically, what you got here is an irrigated desert. We got sandy soil, and sandy soil requires a great deal more irrigation. And plus, in the summers it gets really hot, so we need a lot of irrigation here. If you don't irrigate in the summer, all you get is just some of the natural weeds.
Light, frequent irrigation events should be applied while seeded plants are small, since water demand is fairly low during the first 2 to 3 months after emergence. As the bulb enlarges during the growing season, the water demand increases.
We irrigate most during that time when the onions are bulbing. That could be anywhere from a ½ inch to a full-grown onion, and there's a lot of water expended during that period of time.
Once bulbs reach a desired marketable size, irrigation should cease and the crop should dry in the field to help increase shelf life. The amount of irrigation needed depends on the rainfall, texture, and water holding capacity of the soil. Although onions are sensitive to water stress, careful irrigation scheduling will lead to success both in overall yield and marketable traits.